All right, let's go straight to the locker rooms. Yes, the teams will be in action. I tell you, the new Premier League season, Brighton and Hove Albion. Yes, they will face Pep Guardiola's Man City in their first Premier League match. In case you've not heard or somebody has not told you, while holders Chelsea begin their title defense at home to Burnley, star-studded Man City will present daunting opposition for Brighton and Hove Albion, who won promotion to the top flight for the first time in 34 years in the 2016-17 season. But Chris Hughton's side at least start at home after the eagerly anticipated fixture list was revealed, and that was this morning. Chelsea meanwhile take on Burnley at Stamford Bridge after winning the title in Antonio Conte's first season at the helm. On the other hand, I tell you, none of the other promoted sides, Newcastle United at home against last season's runner-up Tottenham. Rafa Benitez men beat fours. Yes, you remember they beat Tottenham Hotspur 5-1 at St James's Park the last time they played a Premier League game. Tottenham and Chelsea will then face off each other. Yes, a week or two of the season in a massive early season clash. I must tell you, Huddersfield Town are back in the top flight after a 45-year absence. Are the only newcomers not to start with a home game. They begin away against Crystal Palace. Europa League winners Manchester United kick off on their own turn in a meeting with West Ham, and Liverpool are away to Marco Silva's Watford. Arsenal face Leicester City at the Emirates Stadium in the start of the season that will see them face an away trip to Stoke City before a huge match at Anfield with Liverpool in the third week of the campaign. Everton commenced their campaign against Stoke City at Goodison Park, while the other games of the first match day see Southampton host Swansea and West Brom welcome Bournemouth to the Hawthorns. Yes, matches are provisionally scheduled for the 12th of August, although kickoff times and dates will be tweaked for TV coverage. So now you know, yes, opening day fixtures. Arsenal will battle Leicester City, Brighton and Hove take on Man City, Chelsea will battle Burnley. What about Crystal Palace? The lock-ons with Huddersfield Town. Everton will take on Stoke City. Man United battle West Ham. Newcastle take on Tottenham. Southampton will lock-ons with Swansea, while Watford will battle Liverpool. West Brom battle Bournemouth. That's how it goes down right there in the EPL. They say a short person will always hang his bag where his hands can reach. So says the elders, a package that is going to be unwrapped needs not to be pinched. The elders will tell you that a chicken that fails to complain about the knife that killed it will start to twist its neck in annoyance to the stew pot. Oh my word, yes indeed. Now come, let's move on away from Premier League activities that will be coming up in the month of August. Let's go straight to China, where I can tell you that former England manager Sven-Göran Eriksson has been sacked as coach of Chinese side Shenzhen. Yes, Eriksson took over the club in December, but has overseen a below par start to the Chinese League One season. Shenzhen expected to be promoted to the top flight at fourth on the table after just 5 wins in 13 league games, and 8-match winless run right there has cost the experienced Eriksson, who has previously been in charge of the likes of Man City, Roma and Lazio. Wang Boshan has been announced as Swedes replacement. Eriksson arrived in China in 2013 and had spells with Guangzhou RNF and Shanghai SIPG before taking over at Shenzhen, but the man has been sacked, I tell you. Oh my word. But then what about this man called Gareth Southgate? Come, let's go straight to the world of the England manager right here on the show Sportssquare.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay.
Yes, it's all about giving it to you just the way you love. They say a man who has never had sore throats will never know that one can use saliva for breakfast. Oh my word, he who talks too much about his illness or his troubles is always the one being avoided. That is the truth of the matter. Having many gaps in the teeth does not mean that one has eaten a lot of meat. Now come, let's go straight giving you more right here on the show Sportssquare. England manager Gareth Southgate felt the correct decision was reached when video technology and video assistant referee was used to send off France defender Rafael Varane in Saint-Denis. Outgates men, they lost 3-2 in yesterday's international friendly at the start of France, despite the Real Madrid centre-back seeing red for bringing down Dele Alli for a penalty that was converted by Harry Kane early in the second half. France supporters were fuming when, after 1 minute delay, referee David Massa opted to send Varane off, having consulted his two video assistants. Southgate felt the decision was most likely accurate, but warned the VAR system, which is being trailed and trialed right there with a view to it being used at next year's World Cup, will not produce 100% accuracy. Oh my word, they used it to send off the man called Varane, but what about the man called Southgate? He says yes, it's a step in the right direction, although one should not use it for too long. It is still the show this morning right here on your award-winning station, your home of the fans, Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Now come, let's go straight to of course the Mexican camp, where coach of the side Juan Carlos Osorio has insisted his team were focused on more than just Cristiano Ronaldo ahead of their Confederations Cup opener against Portugal. Osorio's men face the European champions in Kazan this weekend, looking to make a strong start in Group A, while Ronaldo shapes as a major threat to Mexico. Osorio said there were more to worry about against Portugal than just Ronaldo. Mexico will also meet New Zealand and host Russia in Group A, with the tournament getting off on the way in Saturday. I tell you, that's when it will commence right there. It's all about giving it to you right here, right now. And the elders will always tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that the dog does not chew the bone that it has been hung around its neck. Yes, the dog does not chew the bone that has been hung around its neck. When words leak out of the mouth, taking them back is always difficult. Giving a dog a name of your enemy does not mean you have prevailed. The elders will tell you that a man does not fall from a high place and have someone else feel the pain. It's not possible. Now come, let's move on this wonderful day and morning right here on your award-winning dial. The elders still firmly stated on, of course, the village square this morning. They say the most important thing about kola nut is not that it fills the stomach, but that it goes around. Oh my word, I'm giving you the kola nuts from the sports vine this morning, and so come take it this morning so that you can experience how it tastes right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Now come, let's go straight to one man who is so happy he's over the moon after wearing the armband. Yes, right there for Brazil. They beat them blue, black, silver, green, red. Oh, whatever color you want to say. And the man it's all about. The man called Felipe Coutinho. So excited after that bashing right there. Of course, Australia never knew what hit them. And the man called Felipe Coutinho says he was proud to wear the armband and lead Brazil to a wonderful result right there against an Australian side who before the game were hoping to make an impact, but then Posteto's men were hit like a moving train. Brazil hit them and put them right down and out. But quickly, let's go straight to the Swan. It's all about going to the camp of Germany, where RB Leipzig midfielder Diego Dem has been ruled out of Germany's Confederations Cup campaign with a back injury. The 25-year-old who made his debut as a substitute during Germany's 7-0 World Cup qualifying win over San Marino. Yes, this weekend gone by will remain with Germany's squad until Thursday to receive treatment. In a statement on the official website, the German Football Association confirmed that boss Joachim Löw will not call up a replacement for them ahead of the tournament that kicks off this weekend in Russia. Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. It's all about making sure you know what's going down in the world of sports. One final one before we hit what the stars are saying right there on Twitter. Yes, indeed. Let's go straight. No time to waste at all. To one man called Kylian Mbappe Latin. Yes, you might have heard of the guy. You may have not. But then I must tell you that he's making waves right there in Europe. No wonder Monaco are saying any club that wants him must shell out over 100 million plus for his services. But what is the man saying this morning? Let's tell you that Monaco star Kylian Mbappe has revealed Real Madrid have been chasing him since he was 14. As speculation continues over his future, Mbappe 18 enjoyed the breakthrough campaign with the Ligue 1 champions scoring 26 goals in all competitions. The teenager is contracted until 2019 at the Stade Louis II, but Madrid are among the clubs linked to the forward speaking after his side's 3-2 win over England just yesterday. Mbappe said he was unsure what his future held. Alright, the elders who always tell you that yes indeed, a woman who is very beautiful must also learn to walk, for such a woman cannot eat her beauty. That is the truth of the matter. Now come, let's go straight to what some stars are saying right there on Twitter. We start off from Rafa Nadal, and the man says the 10th title of Roland Garros is in hashtag Rafa Nadal Museum. Thank you all for making it happen. We are waiting for you in Mallorca. What about Benny McCarthy, the former South African player? He says, so proud to be the new head coach of Cape Town City FC. Hashtag I am City FC. Hashtag the future is now. Sergio Ramos also on Twitter, and he says visiting at UNICEF projects really moves me. I am so excited to meet the children who are recovering after the flooding. Oh my, wonderful one you want to say from Sergeant Ramos. What about Tony Cruz? He says 2 years ago I married the best at Jessica Cruz. And there's a picture of the man wearing a wonderful dapper-looking suit with his wife 2 years ago, bringing back the memories. Cristiano Ronaldo says, excited. Tomorrow is World Blood Donor Day. Be also the one. Hashtag be the one donor. Hashtag World Blood Donor Day. You know that Ronaldo is a regular donor of blood right there as a player. Luis Suarez at Luis Suarez 9, his Twitter handle says, beautiful night. I enjoyed having good time with friends, including Cesc Fabregas, Sola, and Daniela Seaman, his better half. What about David Alaba? David _Alaba says, all the best and a very belated day, bro. God bless you. And that is for his teammate, Kingsley Coman. Of course, you do know the man played for Bayern Munich at some point in time. Yes, Gareth Bale is the final one this morning, and the man says, at Real Madrid, we play to create history. Let's do the same with our new football kits. The hashtag here to create. Hashtag Hala Madrid. Right now, it's time for us to go straight to the interview room this morning. Right here on the show, it is Sportssquare.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Samankwe.
Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM, the interview segment of the show Sportssquare. And this morning we have with us a member of the NFF Technical Committee, also of course an ex-international and a country manager, La Liga Nigeria. It is a pleasure to welcome Mutiu Adepoju. How are you doing today?
Yeah, very well. Thank you. Good morning. My pleasure to be with you.
All right, Mutiu, let's start off from, of course, what happened over the weekend. I know that definitely a whole lot of Nigerians have been talking a bit about it. South Africa beating Nigeria, the Super Eagles, by 2-0. Did that result come to you as a shocker? I mean, were you surprised with the result in Uyo?
Well, it was so of a surprise because I mean, we believe in the team, and the team has been doing very well over the set period that they have played 3-4 games, in which I mean even the last game, friendly game against Togo, gave everyone hope that I mean South Africa are going to go down, but reverse is the case. Well, it's what happened in football, and I believe it's better that it happens now. So that I mean the technical crew will be able to know what I mean, where to work on and know what to do before other games ahead.
Then what happened over the weekend necessitated the meeting that was held yesterday, I mean, between the sports minister and the NFF, saying that they should be able to sync the technical committee to the coaching crew. I mean, the technical committee of the NFF, which is where you are right now, should, of course, have a better synergy with the technical crew of the Super Eagles. How are you guys looking to achieve that?
Well, I mean, there has been synergy all the way. There has been support from our own side. The only thing is that I mean, we just let the coach to do his work, in which I mean, there has not been any problem all this while. But when this happens, well, it's just important that we come together, look at what happens, what the problems are, which we have been able to talk about and see the way forward. Because it's very important that everybody is going to ask questions when things are not going well. And losing against South Africa, we believe that it's one of those things that happen in football. And just the way forward, how that is not going to happen again. What we have to be looking at.
But then, of course, the coach himself, Kenneth Raw, did come out to state after that meeting that there is no need for us to panic, because he definitely will be making changes as we look ahead to the World Cup qualifying match against Cameroon in the month of August. I know you've been following the Eagles. Where and where do you think we need to make the changes? We need to actually fortify as we look ahead to that match.
Well, if you see that, the competitive games, have been long, and there are so many players that are in the know that, they have been looking at and all. So I believe, the coach knows, best which other players. He has seen some players now, he has seen the mistakes, he has seen the lapses, even, administrative lapses, on which, which has happened, which we believe that we just have to handle and see the way forward for the next game.
Well, on that note, I want to say a big thank you to you, talking about ex-international and a member of the technical committee of the Nigerian Football Federation, Mutiu Adepoju. It has been a pleasure speaking with you right here on Sportssquare.
Thank you.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay.
Well, that's it on the show this wonderful morning right here on Sports Radio 889 Billa FM. The elders always tell you that he who defecates along the way will surely meet flies on his way back. Sleep and indolence are never cousins of a good harvest. Just because one road is blocked does not mean the destination is unreachable. They say a man who lives close to the cemetery does not weep for everyone. It is the woman who cooks the food that knows the contents of the pot the best. The elder has left the square this morning. Tomorrow, another day, another set of proverbs, another show.